Well, there are two distinct types of drinking songs in Ireland. There are the ones that are written the morning after, and you probably don't want to hear one of those. And there are the ones that are written the same night as the stuff is being consumed. And in fact, most of those songs are written about the homemade variety of whiskey in Ireland, stuff most commonly known as poteen, but it goes by a number of different names. It's also known as the Crathur, or the drop, or the stuff, or itself, or the pure, and about 50 million other names. And there's one wonderful old song in praise of poteen, which is called Stick to the Crathur. Let your quacks and newspapers be cutting their capers about curing the vapors, the scratch and the gout, with their medical potions, their serums and lotions, upholding their notions they're mighty put out. Who can tell the true physic to all that's pathetic, and pitch to the devil cram, colic and spleen? You'll note, I think, if you take a big drink with your mouth at the brink of a jug of poteen. So stick to the Crathur, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Oh, what botheration, no dose in the nation can give consolation like poteen, me boys. As a child in the cradle, me nurse with her ladle was filling me mouth with an ocean of pep. When a drop from the bottle fell into me throttle, I capered and scrambled clean out of her lap. On the floor I lay crawling and screaming and bawling, till me father and mother were called to the fore. All sobbing and sighing, they feared I was dying, but soon found I only was crying for more. So stick to the Crathur, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Oh Lord, how they chuckle if babes in their truckle they only could suckle on poteen, me boys. Through my youthful aggression and times of depression, my childhood impression still clung to my mind. And at school or at college, the basis of knowledge I never could gulp till with whiskey combined. And as older I'm growing, time's ever bestowing on Aaron's potation a flavour so fine. And howe'er they may lecture on Jove and his nectar, itself is the only true liquid divine. So stick to the Crathur, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Oh Lord, 'tis the right thing for courting and fighting, there's naught so exciting as poteen, me boys. Come, guess me this riddle, what beats pipes and fiddle, what's hotter than mustard and milder than cream? What best wets your whistle, what's clearer than crystal, what's sweeter than honey and stronger than steam? What'll make the lame walk, what'll make the dumb talk, the elixir of life and philosopher's stone? And what helped Mr. Brunel to dig the Thames tunnel? Sure wasn't it poteen from old Ochone? So stick to the Crathur, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. Oh Lord, 'tis no wonder if lightning and thunder weren't made from the plunder of poteen, me boys. Now ye maidens pathetic, with lovers athletic, for liquid cosmetic ye can't beat the drop. With the glow to your cheek it'll make your heart leap, it would quieten a stallion or cure an old cob. From the mouth you would drool, be reduced to a fool, you'd kick up your heels and you'd peel to the buff. And 'tis you'd be athletic while he'd be pathetic, if only you'd take a few drops of the stuff. So stick to the Crathur, the best thing in nature, for sinking your sorrows and raising your joys. For there's nothing like whiskey to make maidens frisky, it soon separates all the men from the boys. That's it.